Alright guys, I got a T-bone steak here. How real working man cook, mama. Gonna be next level. I'm gonna make some steak fries. Some red potatoes there, we'll clean them up, make some steak fries. I'll make some onion, mushrooms for the steak. And I'll probably broil the steak. It's kind of thin. It's probably 3/4 cut. And you know me, I like beet. So see if I could take you guys through the video and hopefully maybe some of you guys get some points. What I'm going to do with the potatoes is I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to clean them up, slice them up. I'm going to boil them to get the starch out of them. And then I'll fry them to crisp them up, get them nice and crispy. Alright, I'll take you guys through the process. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Saturday afternoon, I got a cold beer here. Got my mushrooms. I got all my onions cut up. We'll put them in a fry pan. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to I got all these steak fries. I got them cut in big pieces here. I'm going to broil them. I'm going to boil them a little bit. And kind of get the starch out of them. And then we'll fry them up. And I got my steak here. Got it in the pan. Got it rinsed off. I'm going to put some nice seasoning on there. But I'll bring you guys along as I go. So I'm going to get these rocking and rolling. Then we'll prep these onions here, and then we'll get the steak going. I might broil it. I might pan fry it. I'm not sure yet. Probably going to broil it this time. Try it out. We'll see. Alright guys, I got the water on here. We'll get this thing rocking and rolling. A couple of guys say, you know, a couple of things on my last video. Put a little bit of salt in there. The water will heat up harder. I want to try that. We'll cook them potatoes a little bit and get the starch out of them. A couple of guys said use butter instead of oil. I like using oil, so I'm going to continue to use oil. I ain't got no problem with the oil. So we'll bring that up to a boil, and then we'll throw these potatoes in there. We'll get the starch out of them, kind of pre-cook them a little bit. And then we'll, I kind of like steak fries, so we're going to do steak fries like you'd have at KFC. Alright guys, I got the water boiling there. I'm going to put these steak fries in there. We'll boil them, we'll get the starch out of them, and we'll bake them. Gonna be healthy eating, mama. Gonna be healthy eating, mama. Could bake them or fry them, whatever. Well, I'll probably bake them. Nice steak fries. They say if you boil them and get the starch out of them, they'll get nice and crispy that way. Alright guys, we're just boiling away here, and we're just getting the starch out of these, and we're going to bake them. Gonna be healthy in here with Stevie Lav. So they're kind of like big steak fries, but we're just kind of boiling them. Get the starch out of them. Alright guys, so you can see I put a little bit of oil in there so it doesn't boil over. If you didn't have any oil or butter, that would like bubble up and boil over, so the oil stops it from doing that. So I got my pan here. I'll put the pan spray in there so that they don't stick. Had them in there and boiled them up, put them in the colander. We're going to spread them out. Kind of took the starch out of them. And what we'll do is we'll kind of like put these, we'll put some seasoning on them. I got it baking for 350. I got the oven on 350. And we'll season them up and we'll put them in there. Pepper. And throw some garlic powder on there. Oregano. I like this this seasoning here, the seasoning mix. Pretty good. It's like a barbecue seasoning mix. I kind of like that. And we're going to see how this works out. Supposedly it's supposed to crisp up really good. Steak seasoning. See, we're going to have steak. We're going to throw some of that steak seasoning on here. It's going to be steak fries, right? Shit, yeah, mama. Going to be next level. Alright, guys, I got the oven at 350, so. We'll put them in there and we'll bake them until they're done. Now, I could have fried them, or I could bake them. So I'm gonna just healthier way to eat and is bake them. So we'll bake them for a while. I got my steak here. It's kind of gonna be at room temperature. I just got it covered here, and we'll once them fries are pretty much close, we'll get these onions and mushrooms rocking and rolling. Then we'll do a steak. It'll be a nice meal. Kind of bring you guys along as I go, guys. How Real Working Men Cook series. Starting to crisp up a little bit. Alright, guys, I got myself a new 13-inch pan here. I'm going to put a little heat to it, put a little butter in there, and get it rocking and rolling there, mama. A little 6-quart saucepan, so. Get a little butter happening there. We'll throw the onions and mushrooms in there. Get it rocking and rolling, mama. This is going to be for the steak. Yum! We'll just kind of render this down and we'll be ready to rock and roll with the steak. I might pan fry it right here. Kind of like to pan fry it. Like I said, those fries are pretty much getting all nice and crispy since I boiled them. A real working man cook, mama. Next level. What is it? It's the star of the show. It's Baby the dog, man. Baby the dog, she's the star of the show, man. She's my buddy, man. She's the star. She's the star of the show. She's doing a little sniffing action here going on, mama. She's doing a whole sniffing action, mama. She wants a bite, mama. Yeah, she does. Yeah. She's a licker, mama. She's a licker. Yum. Alright guys, I'm just going to push all these to the side and I'm going to cook the steak right in the middle because that's where it's hot. Yum! I got my Tbone steak right there, man. We're going to pan sear it right there in the middle, mama. Gonna be next level, mama. Oh yeah. yeah, mama, how real working men cook, mama. Put some seasoning on there now. I like this steak seasoning here. This is a T-bone. This is a T-bone. Compare sear it. I could have broiled it, but I'm gonna do it this way. Yum! Next level, mama. You next level, mama. Shit, man. You next level, mama. Oh yeah, mama, how real working men cook, mama. Yeah, man. Got that right in the middle of the fire there. And a little sear. Oh yeah, what do you think, guys? That's looking good, no? I like my steak medium rare. Or we can just kind of like move this around a little bit on the side, and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking yummy right there. You want to probably cook it like medium rare, something like that. And I got my fan going. I can zap the beets in the microwave, cook them in the microwave. Oh yeah, we don't want to overcook it, guys. If anything, we want to undercook it a little bit. I'm gonna shut it off right now. Just let it kind of sit there and ponder. I'm gonna let it sit there and ponder, mama. Oh yeah. We don't want to overcook the steak because it's not that thick. It's only probably 3/4 of an inch. So let it sit there and ponder, mama. We'll leave these fries sit for a bit, and we'll get a plate together for you guys. Yum! Alright, you don't want to overcook the steak, guys. Looking good right there. Alright guys, so I warmed up my beets in the microwave. I like beets. If you don't like beets, look what you want. Put my steak, look at that T-bone steak. Yum! Mushrooms and onions over it. I can wash the pan. I ain't too worried about that. Look at that. Look at that. Mushrooms and onions on there. I can wash the pan. I don't care about that. Now let's get the fries there. See what's going on with the fries. Oh yeah, look at these nice and crispy fries. Oh yeah, mama. A real working man cook, mama. There you go, mama. Alright guys, these fries are nice and crispy. Kinda like that. Fries are nice and crispy. Got the nice steak here and oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Yum! Alright guys, you can see the fries are nice and crispy. That's the way to do it. Boil them, get the starch out of them, and then bake them, and they're healthy. Okay? Let's see how the steak came out. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Yum! It's a T-bone, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to cut because you're going to cut along the bone, you know. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. That's medium. Medium rare. There you go, mama. Next level. What do you think, mama? Next level yum right there, mama. Mmm. Alright guys, I got the fries. Nice and crispy. Very good. Oh, I like beets. You don't like beets? Make what you want, but look at that meal. Yum! I like beets. I'll have to give some to the dog too this time, I'm sure. How working men cook, mama? How real working men cook, mama? I like these fries. These fries are nice. You know, boil them. Get the starch out of them, they crisp up nice. So a little tech tip there, boys. A little tech tip. This is the star of the show. It's got to eat too, you know. Oh yeah, she does. Alright guys, I'm going to get into this bad boy. You know where I'm going with this thing. Shit yeah, man. Nice cold beer and a nice steak with all the fixings. Next level, mama, next level.